Kia ora e hoa, hara mai. Do you know what a kererū is? A kererū is a great big wood pigeon. This is a beautiful kererū drawn by Lisa Allen. And this book by Glenda Kane is all about kererū. Are you nice and comfy? Ready for a story about a beautiful wood pigeon, a kererū? Well, let's begin. Imagine yourself in a sky of bright blue, observing the world with a bird's eye view. From high up above you catch sight of a street and a house with a yard and a big old tree. Come closer. Can you see the house with the big old tree? That's what it looks like with a bird's eye view. Pretty cool, eh? Wedged in the branches, screened by the leaves, away from the sun and the rain and the breeze, are rickety twigs and a few spindly sticks. And right in the middle, a strange-looking chick. Come closer. Some feathers and feet, a wing either side, a head and a beak, and eyes open wide. At rest in its nest, it waits for its food, but another stomach is rumbling too. It comes closer. Can you see it? It's a rat. Kia ora. Uh-oh. The kererū mother returns to the nest, her tum full of fruit from a food-finding quest. But something is missing. The chick is not there. It's back to the start for this kererū pair. The male puts on an impressive display, and after a while, a new egg is laid. Will this one survive in its rickety nest, away from the jaws of an unwanted guest? Something comes closer. Can you see what it is? It's a stoat. Uh-oh. It's back to the start once again for this pair. They can't nest again until early next year. And then if the chicks are to hatch and to thrive, they'll need your assistance to help them survive. Do you know why? Look what else is hanging about. A possum. Uh-oh. Come closer, say the words. Here's how to offer a huge helping hand by getting involved and taking a stand. Find the right spot for a secretive trap. Then see the result when the trap goes snap. It's caught a rat. That's one egg that's safe from this rat. Look at the view that the kererū can see. Isn't it beautiful? A river and a stream running down to the beach, and lots of native bush. Another new season, another display, another egg laid on a fine summer's day. Another nose twitches and sniffs at the air, but fortunately, your trap is still there. A new chick arrives and is able to thrive. It feeds and it grows and it learns how to fly. But life isn't safe for the young bird just yet. it faces another, less obvious threat. I wonder what that is. From high up above, it looks down on new streets, with glistening houses and far fewer trees. As green disappears and more buildings intrude, it needs to fly further to access its food. Can you see how the town is growing? All the roads and the houses, all the rooftops. Once upon a time, all this area here was covered with grass and trees. Now it's busy roads and houses and buildings. The young Kererū has to find a new place, a site that is safer to set up a base. But where will it find the new home that it needs, with lush, leafy forests and fat fruit and seeds? Look further. Throughout this whole story, a gardener's been sowing the seeds of the future without even knowing. You see, every time that a Kererū flew, it dropped an ingenious package of poo. It drops big seeds in big poos that land on the ground. They do it at my house too. All the berries that they eat come out the other end. The seeds were dispersed across fields and yards, in bushland and wetland, in ground soft and hard. Some of those seeds will find footholds and grow, and that is where Kererū youngsters will go. Can you see the little seedlings popping up? The seed that the Kererū dropped was covered in soil, and the roots went down into the ground for the seedlings to grow. To build their own nests and to feast on ripe fruit, whose seeds they, in turn, will help distribute. With rainfall and sunshine, a lot of these seeds will go on to grow into glorious trees. Karaka, tawa, taraere and miro, kahikatea, purere and ngao rely on Kererū for regeneration, keeping them strong for the next generation. Look at all those seeds and berries, all the food that Kererū love. Come closer. High in this tawa, well screened by the leaves, shaded from sun and immune to the breeze, some rickety twigs, some spindly brown sticks, and right in the middle, a strange-looking chick. It's taken a team to ensure its survival and nurture the seeds of a forest revival. By saving this bird, you are saving trees too. When the winner is nature, the winner is... Do you know who it is? It's you. We all win when nature wins. Isn't it a wonderful story? With beautiful pictures and some really good ideas of how we can help not just Kererū, but lots of other beautiful native birds and our native trees and bush. If you want to find out more about this book, you can visit batemanbooks.co.nz. Maybe you could look for this book in your local bookstore or local library too. They might even have it in your school library. Maybe share it with your family and your teacher. It's a very cool story. And come and visit me again soon. I love it when you come for a story. Ka kite. Goodbye, my friend.